How to reach students who do not have internet access. It is a question 8 News Now is trying to find the answer to as families prepare for distance learning come August 24th, all 5 days of the week. The Nevada State Board of Education met today to discuss this important issue. Kirsten Joyce joins us live from her home anchoring studio. And Kirsten, there is still a lot of work to be done to make sure students are ready.
Yeah, there certainly is, Brian. My goodness, talk about that. They've got a month left, and a lot has to be figured out within that time. Even with today's meeting, not a lot of solutions came out of it, but there are some strong directives from Nevada State Board of Education President Elaine Wynn to get the situation resolved.
This is really, in a sense, setting up the infrastructure of the 21st and 22nd century. It's like railroads. We can't exist in going forward in a digital world with pockets that are not connected. So now is the time, I guess, brought forth by this pandemic for us to acknowledge we've got to get connected.
This past spring, CCSD distributed more than 60,000 Chromebooks during closures. It also established more than a dozen bus routes that allowed students to access Wi-Fi. That effort has to be ramped up. CCSD says 128,000 households don't have internet, and while 100,000 are expected to be subsidized by the Cox program, that leaves about 28,000 kids remaining. And don't forget the teachers. Board members brought up the fact that they too need suitable devices to conduct their lessons. Well, earlier this week, we learned Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford will also help school districts with the T-Mobile Project 10 Million initiative. It will provide internet services for free to students enrolled in the National School Lunch Program. And important to keep in mind as well, part of that program also provides students with reduced cost devices.